following video contains coarse language, adult themes, and mature content. Viewer discretion is advised.
Okay.
Can you draw us a map to the old town?
He sort of signals for a servant to bring him some little quill and some paper, and he sketches out a rough map of where to get it. It's sort of off the road of where you were. There's a small beaten path.
Okay. Could we also request a tactician to give us possible entrances which could help aid us or advantages?
He says, no one really goes around to the keep anymore, seeing as it was ruined about 150 years ago. And I know his accent keeps changing. I keep forgetting what his accent was.
Just make him British, because all lords are British.
Hello, everybody.
Cool band.
Oh, yes.
I am the lord of this matter. And here is a map for you for the
Oh
Hill King.
look, some peoples is like walking into my place. How y'all doing?
Yes. Yes.
No. No. So, yeah.
Donald Duck does not deserve to be the mayor.
Oh shit, I haven't even showered yet. Just wait outside for a second. I gotta flush.
He says, we've had a couple of other people disappear from the town. It looks like they were snatched out of their beds from the night, and some of them were lost when they went to explore the woods.
Sarah suddenly turns around and starts rushing out towards the entrance. I will meet you guys at the city gate.
Raziel asks, what are the names of these people?
There was Jimmy and Frank and Bill, to name a few.
Okay.
Raziel
Raziel takes a note of Jimmy, Frank, and Bill, and
Frank Sinatra and Bill Clinton.
Yeah!
So yeah, you gonna look around anywhere else in the town before you head out?
Doris is eager to get going so we can get back to Forcrest so we can learn more about where it is.
Can we Coswin might take a quick look in the market because she might need some more feathers to make some more arrows in her downtime.
And
just go find a chicken.
Cool. We'll have a look at the bazaar/general store to see if there's anything interesting there.
Oh yeah.
Raziel takes a piss in the designated pissing area.
Oh, hold on a second. Who else uses a scythe here?
No one.
No, someone else has a scythe for a weapon as well.
Yeah, I used to.
Yeah.
Oh, you used to. Okay, because I've just checked it now. I thought my scythe damage was 2d plus 1, 2d4 plus 1, but it's 2d4 minus 1.
Craig, I will need to talk to you after this session so we can.
Are you looking at the basic attack, Craig?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because it's using your strength modifier, which is 8. Ignore that.
Yeah. So who's going to the bazaar?
Coswin.
Oh yeah. As you walk into the bazaar, this halfling in bright orange and green robes just runs up. He sort of jumps up to try and shake your hand. He says, "Oh, welcome, welcome. I am Brathis, the owner of this fine establishment. What can I do for you? Possibly some new weapons? Some armor? Possibly just some potions for the road?"
Do you happen to have any arrows in stock at all?
Ah, yes, arrows right in the back here. And he sort of runs
Yeah, they are!
striking this bag of arrows.
So, Coolbane is asking if there's any specialty items that he may have. Some exotic weapons or armor.
He sort of... He looks at you and goes, "Special armor, yes, let's see, that was right in the storeroom. I'll just see what I have." And he runs back and for a couple of seconds, then he runs back. "Although, how much gold have you got before I take all the effort of bringing this out?"
I'm just seeing what you have, and are you able to get other stuff in if requested?
Says if you give me about a week, I could probably order in just about anything that you could possibly want.
I see.
I'm not saying that I don't have just about everything in my magnificent store here.
Meanwhile, while they're talking, Sarah walks behind Corbane and Cosman and gently touches them each on the shoulder. Hey guys.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
That's good.
Meanwhile, Rayleigh is just walking around the town as a human, just checking out everything.
Zorus is waiting at the gate. He sees Rayleigh walk past and says, "Tell them to hurry up."
So Coswin looks up at the shopkeeper and
She
asks,
nods
"Do you
and
happen?"
keeps walking towards the
Don't
bazaar.
you look down at the shopkeeper? He's a halfling.
Well, actually, I'm
um,
kneeling down at the sack of arrows, so we're actually eye level.
Yeah,
So-
you're kneeling down at that sack.
Cool.
So
Corbane
I-
whips out of-
On your knees
You
in
go.
front of a halfling sack.
Coswin
Go,
asks the.
Sarah
Coswin-
does an insight check or
I-
a perception check.
Wait,
I
what's-
notice
What?
an unusual piece of evidence concerning the old group 200 years ago. Sarah has a look and it's etched into the table. It says, "I wanted to dress as Mebby for Halloween, but I could not fit 7."
Oh god.
That's the first. I'm officially saying that's the first censor on Dominion Gaming. That is the first censor on Dominion Gaming. Now I have to find this point and censor it out, you asshole.
Oh god.
I mean, innuendos are fine, but that's just stepping the boundary.
No, leave that in. That's too good to leave out.
As soon as Sarah's finished reading it, she just slightly frowns and look. Some people really didn't like Mebby.
Oh, Tom, like,
Or maybe they liked her too much.
Depends on which side of the blowjob you're on.
Coswin shakes it.
Anyway.
Guys!
Pretended the
Coswin
pretended
shakes
to
it.
be
Say again.
Ask how much the money is an hour.
Yes,
Probably.
you haven't told him how much.
Raziel joins Zoros after taking that piss, and he stands there waiting, also getting impatient.
So, Coolbane pulls out a piece of paper and writes down a request for a particular weapon and hands it over to the. Is it it's a gnome, right? At the general store?
halfling.
Halfling.
A halfling. To the halfling,
No,
saying,
it's his half brother.
okay, indicating he's interested. He's interested in getting that item in when possible.
Okay, what item is it?
It's a level 1 master's blade. Well, it's not level 1, but
A +1. Magic
plus
master.
1, yes.
He says, come back with the 10% GP deposit,
And that is.
Okay.
which I'd actually have to find the cost
It
of
would
the...
be a 50.
It's level 4, so
Level 4, just opening the... Okay, what's it called? A master's...
master's blade.
While the bazaar keeper
For 84
is.
gold.
I need to ask, what are PPs? I know we have gold pieces, silver pieces, and what are PPs?
Platinum.
Platinum, so that's better, of course.
Yep.
10
Yeah.
gold.
Yes. And then you've got your astral diamonds, which are 100 platinum.
Okay.
We could buy a castle.
Well, then Sarah goes to the halfling and asks, "Do you know if you can get any holy items and stuff? Or do you have any currently now?
What was that?
You know, holy, whether it's holy clothing or
Cleric-related items.
cleric-related items, yes.
Says, well, I don't get much requests for those, but I guess I can put in a thing to my contacts and see what I can get, as long as you've got the 10% deposit, of course.
What about information?
Ooh.
Do we? By the way, Terence, do we just start off with 100 gold, even though we're level 2? Is that the?
Yeah.
100 gold's your starting equipment and everything.
Yeah. Okay. So he's got nowhere near that. Because he's spent that all already. Anyway, all right. So he can't give a deposit at this stage, but
Mhm.
nods and then moves to the gate.
How much do you need for the deposit?
Well, I don't. I think your sheet is wrong because I think you got much more gold there. You've got
I have
like
85 gold pieces on mine and 2 platinum pieces.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's right.
you've got too much.
Fuck.
I have
So
9 gold. I now
You're gonna
have
do my
8
sheet
gold.
later on. Actually, if you want that later on, Artur, you can take whatever I actually own and put it into the joint account.
That's cool. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you're all heading off.
No, I'm not done yet. Everyone keeps interrupting
Oh,
me. I quickly
Sorry,
look.
we'll
I quickly look towards the bazaar or shopkeeper and ask, "Do you happen to have a spare quiver on you?"
He runs back and comes back with a quiver like this, and it's a bright purple and fluorescent yellow affair.
Ha! Gay.
No, nothing quite like that. Maybe something like a normal duller leather brown, perhaps.
Hey, it's a Kurupeko quiver.
He rolls his eyes and says, "One of those people that likes things that don't look cool." And he runs back and comes back with just a plain brown one. It's got a couple of holes in it. It's not the best condition, but it's the best I can do because usually I keep them all dyed because everyone wants stuff that's nice and looks cool.
Shrugs and says, "I can patch it up anyway." How much is that in 24 arrows?
Let's see, 24 hours. Give me 2 seconds to work out percentages here. He says, well, usually I charge about 3 GP, but seeing as I can see you're a nice, friendly sort of person, I'll knock it down to 1.5 GP.
I'll give you 2 GP and I'll just take the change, please.
Maybe I should have put in my details that Sarah is a double E.
So he grabs the money out of your hand, grudgingly counts out the 50 silver coins, puts them in your hand, rushes back to his little storage box and chucks the money in.
Smiles and quickly picks up my quiver and places the 24 arrows in them, swinging them over my shoulder so they're next to my original quiver, and walks out the door towards the gate.
Okay, so you're all ready to head out?
Yes, we are.
So
Aurelia follows behind as a human still.
you guys going to stay at the inn for the night because it's getting to afternoon.
Fine, whatever.
Yeah, we might as well.
Go on.
Coswin might as well.
Continue.
Coswin's going to quickly check out a hunting store to pick up some leather so she can patch up her quiver.
While she's going there, Sarah's going to
Okay,
rush
so
to go to the temple.
Actually, you know what? This has taken long enough. You've got your dailies back. You're all healed up and everything.
Yep, thank God.
Fucking hell.
6 hours later, we have found out a little bit of information, and these people have bought stuff. Let's get out of here.
Okay,
And just
so
very pissed off at all of them, except for Raziel, who's now
We're
his
heading
Sarah
down
goes to a
this-
temple, prays,
Thank you.
everyone gets rejuvenated, blah 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 blah.
Okay, so you're heading down this forest path, and you've been heading down it for about an hour or so. It's a fair trek to this old keep, but as you're walking down a certain part of the path, you see a clearing head, but you can hear whistling coming from off to the right.
Oh fuck. How do I... I'll do that. We gotta reset all
Zorus-
our bars back.
Just go to
Everyone
journal
should be
and
healed in
select.
surges as well, right?
Yeah, just go to journal, select your character, and you've got all your fields there. It's easy to do it.
Why is it not changing? Save changes. It's not doing anything. I can't update my character.
Your character looks fine. It's got no surges used and full hit points. What's the issue?
Not
Maybe I need to
for me.
refresh my page.
No, Aurelia hasn't done it.
Yeah.
I thought that was Craig talking now.
No. Craig's the British one.
I'm the Brit mate.
Yeah, I can't... I'm putting it in to change, but it's not changing.
Use the green and red circles instead of actually using the cog, because that's what I do, and it works perfectly.
Yeah, but then...
Just type in like +4,
But then the
+5,
problem is I
whatever
don't know
you
what my max is.
Go
Yeah, it
go
should
double
have
click
saved
on character,
now.
it should tell you in the page.
click
I've
on
updated
journal.
it all for you anyway, so it should be done now.
Oh,
Okay. So we hear
Perception
whistling.
check?
Zorus draws his warhammer and puts his shield on his.
We have all our dailies now, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Can I do a perception check, please?
I'm doing a perception check also.
Wait, there's whistling in the bushes. Do I want to quickly shape change into one of those guys that we encountered earlier?
Yeah, probably.
Do it.
But I wouldn't put you out front. I'm weak.
What?
Balls.
We could do what we did
okay,
with
I crit
Gregory
my
and say that
perception check.
we could do what we did
Okay.
with Gregory and say, hey, we're
You-
part of that.
You notice that down towards the south there's some plants that they seem to be rustling a sort of bit at the sound of this whistling approaching.
Okay, I have
But
an
you
idea.
notice they've got pickets next to them, tied with like rope tied onto them so they don't move too far.
Alright, I have an idea.
Yeah, I'll just make it so you can see the plants.
Okay, you guys need to hide in the trees or something, because I have an idea. What I'm going to do is take rope from out of my adventurer's bag, and I'm going to loosely tie Zorus up, and then shape change into one of the halflings that we encountered down the road.
Yeah.
Okay. Like a halfling could take
Halfling.
down Zorus.
Why not Sarah? Sarah is a Deva and a cleric after all, and they could probably consider clerics to be the weaker race.
Okay.
Plus female
I'm
with
just saying.
double E-sized tits. Think like human bandits do.
Well, I don't know. I was just thinking.
Be a chewy and.
Yeah,
Make
it
Chewy.
would be
Okay,
best
I'll
to
be the
have.
chewy.
Yeah, just make Sam the chewy to your harm.
Ooh.
Oh, whatever. I'll just be one of the human guys then. One of the guys that was wearing an outfit or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you shape check and that.
Yep.
Use rope tie my
Yeah,
hands
she
together.
does.
Take
And
me
then
off.
you other guys hide in the trees or something.
Yeah, you can see some, because you got really good on perception, you can see two humans with a wolf on a leash.
That's too far out of my field of vision. Raw.
Alright.
And one of them's got a what do you call them? A bandolier with some containers, some glass containers with what looks like blood in them.
Oh, great.
Necromancer. Or
Alright,
tracker.
so I basically take Zorus down with me over to these guys.
You just move and I'll move after you.
Okay.
The guys notice you, and he sort of looks a bit closer at you and says, "Ah, Beltris, where are the others?"
And I just call out. Oh wait. When I shape change, do I take their voice as well?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So I just call out to them. They didn't make it, but I managed to take one.
Guy sighs, says, "Boss isn't going to be happy about this. Oh well, just take the prisoner through. We're feeding the plants at the moment, so you should be able to get through."
Fucking plants.
I gotta eat.
Alright.
We culture some of their plants.
So
Feed
So do we have
me,
a plan here?
Seymour!
Yep.
Yep, get close.
get
Use my
close,
daily.
jump them.
Okay, so Cool Bane is going to activate his stance while we're setting up.
Actually, I grab Zorus and push him in front of me.
I don't know if it's updated for you guys, but the guys are heading over towards the plants.
Okay.
Oh, so
alright,
we're going
so,
toward planes.
Sam, if you get between me and them, we'll jump them.
Coswin enters wolf stance before as she senses combat will begin.
Alright, so
Now,
Yep.
what do you want me to do?
I basically quickly untie your hands, and
Yep.
then we jump into combat.
Well, first of all, I will.
Be unarmed.
Okay, 1 second, I'm just rolling a perception check for this bandit.
So as I'm picking up my weapons and stuff, about to drop it onto his head.
Are those skeletons?
Maybe.
No, they're
Twig
plants.
people.
Let's see, that's a 25.
Ooh.
Nice. So, he's sort of looking at you and he says, wait a minute. Bartrus, where's your tattoo?
Wait, what?
You didn't get the.
He
Wouldn't
had
that
a
be an
tattoo of a
inside
flower
track?
on his lower back.
Did he crit?
That's a perception check.
Terrence, did he crit?
Insight would be to see through disguise. Perceptions to notice things.
Yeah, no, but it's disguise. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's my disguise.
It doesn't matter. His roll for his perception and his insight's the same anyway. Same modifier.
Okay.
So you can beat a plus 20 roll then.
He got a 25.
A 25? Alright, so I guess then for my bluff, if he's trying to look through my disguise,
You gotta roll at least a 6.
roll 1d20
Plus 20.
plus 20.
So you're pretty much
It's a
saying
1d20
like,
plus 22. Because I've got the disguise kit in my inventory as well.
but you're not using your disguise kit.
No, you're not.
Why am I not using my disguise kit? I'm disguised.
Because
You've
Yeah,
morphed.
say that you're using it.
Your disguise kit. It's a
You
consumable.
morph.
It's
It's not
like the
against
whole
you.
It's like the whole. I had Mordecai's Faithful Watchdog, but you never actually said that you cast it.
Okay, just fucking roll already.
What? But Terrence, you said that my disguise kit is like a permanent thing because I got the kit and not the actual disguise.
It's a kit. You've got to use the disguise stuff from the kit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Oh. So pretty much you just say to him, you're getting me confused with the other guy.
Yeah.
There's Alright, Hellboys looks the same.
Now can I drop my hammer on his head?
Yeah, sure.
Is it a coup de
jumping
grace?
out. No. You'd get a +2 for combat advantage because it's surprise.
He actually gets a +4 then because of me being 5 squares radius within him.
Okay. So a +4.
Yep.
I might as well use Mark of Thunder. Mark of Thunder with my Warhammer, which is the exact same as my throwing hammer, except for more damage. A 28 against 8.
Yep, that hits him.
He's marked. And then I'm going to shift down here and mark the wolf as a free action.
Yep.
And that's Zorus' surprise turn.
Now we're rolling.
And then I'll roll for initiative.
Do we get a bonus to initiative?
No.
We jump them?
Oh, that's terrible.
No, but all we get to turn because it's a surprise
Oh
turn.
shit, I rolled a 21, but I wasn't clicking on my fucking... Oh, 22.
I just added +2 to my initiative roll there, so
I critted my initiative roll.
That means you get a turn before. That means you get a move before them. Again, you get 2 turns before them.
I get 2 turns?
No,
Oh,
don't listen to him.
he critted though, didn't he?
It doesn't matter.
Critting doesn't matter
Just
for
looking up
initiative.
DM, can we just make it that I got the jump on them as well?
Yeah,
So I get a +2 to my roll?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, why the... Damn it. Oh, it didn't save the... It's not showing the friggin... One of the things. So
But that's
actually,
actually getting things. My initiative is almost as low as what's it called, Varric.
okay,
Well,
so they've got
what's your
+2.
initiative?
Zorus' initiative is +1, so...
Mine's
Yeah,
a,
Sarah's initiative is also +1.
Same.
mine's a +2.
Plus
Wait, were you on
6.
Australia?
Okay. I'll just walk up. Hang on, let's have a
Oh,
look.
wrong one.
So I'll walk up behind this guy, and since I've got combat advantage against him, I believe. I do.
Yeah.
Shiv him in the kidney.
I'll just use focusing strike. So it'll just be +2 to the rolls. Oh, actually, it'll be +4 to the rolls because I have combat advantage. So
So
24 and 13.
Why is it 13 damage?
Because
But advantage doesn't matter about damage.
oh, it doesn't.
It only gives you attack roll.
And
so
roll
it'll
20
be
is not
plus-
responding for me. Again. Ugh.
It's to opportunity
So
attack.
it's 9 damage.
It'll be a +2 then, because you and allies within 5 squares of your condition modifier gain a bonus to opportunity attack damage rolls.
It's not opportunity attack.
It was.
It's
I
not,
just-
not. Opportunity attack is when they move out of your reach as a willingly move.
So the enemy has to provoke an opportunity attack. You don't get one
Oh.
normally.
Okay.
It's an immediate reaction.
Interrupt.
Right. Okay. All right. So I'm just doing
9
Nine.
damage.
damage. Oh, was it a really shit roll? Yeah, 4. Okay. And
Moved. Standard action. You got a mine on the left.
okay. All right. I'm going to use Changeling Trick on the guy in front of me.
Yep.
So I make a bluff check opposed by the target's passive insight.
Yep.
If my check succeeds, I gain combat advantage against the target until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
Insights.
So roll
Raziel is a
1d20 plus.
So you're trying to
It's a
beat
15.
11.
I'm trying to beat 11.
I'm trying to beat 11 with a 1d20 plus 15. Okay, I beat him.
Yeah. So he's now granting. Is it
Me
just
com-
you combat?
You still got to roll. You should critically fail.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. That doesn't happen on skill checks. Even if you roll a 1, it's still fine.
No, skill checks, critical fails matter.
Do they? Okay.
Yeah, since fails crits.
1d20 plus 15. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
So yeah, he's granting. Yeah, I'm getting combat advantage against the target. So you guys don't worry about the guy in front of me. Just take out the other two.
Fair enough.
Unless you can nuke them all in one go, but whatever. And it's the end of my turn.
It's not showing Raziel in the initiative thing for me.
He's got a 0.
Yeah.
Ah. Wow.
How the fuck did you get a 0?
He
Like,
didn't.
No, he hasn't put his.
Oh.
Oh,
He got a 5, which is technically a 7 because he's below my initiative.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, how does that
7.
even happen? Like, is that possible?
Yeah. If you've got a minus and you get a result lower than the minus.
And I do believe that 9 is greater than 7.
Because 7, 8, 9.
Thank you.
Oh.
Okay.
So is that everything from Ralia?
Yes.
Cool. The wolf is going to shift around here and attempt to bite at Zorus. Let's see. 2 seconds, I'm just taking out some of the macros so I can fit these ones in. So we don't have slingers, but we have wolves.
Come on, did a bite.
Okay, 21 against your AC.
Yep.
Well, it'd be 23 because it's got combat advantage. Okay, 8 damage and you fall prone.
From a bite?
Why does he
Yeah,
have
he
combat
pretty much
advantage?
just... Cause
He
the
becomes
other
a
guys
beast.
on
Like-
those.
Oh,
He literally just jumps at you and knocks you to the ground.
Well, then I'm going to use Sarah's immediate action, healing word. Not healing word, sorry. It's called again. Keep forgetting the damn thing.
Immediate reaction.
Shielded devotion.
Yeah, that's it. Shield of Devotion. That's it. So we can.
So I take
He
8
is 5
damage.
squares away from me. So he gains 4 hit points. And I gain +2 to my attack roll against that wolf my next turn.
So -1.